One superstar ready to go, and here comes their opponent.
These two have been waiting to settle the score
out!
for a long time. Not going to wait for the bell.
Oh, the pent-up aggression from this superstar being let out immediately. Not even the official can stop him.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Ugh.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Able to evade. Styles hooks his opponent, driven down with a brainbuster.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
The burning hammer.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Neckbreaker. Oh, he retaliates.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Up high.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Got him up.
Ushigoroshi. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
And returning to the ring.
Top rope, here we go. Up high. Whoa, what a landing. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. He'll take things into the ring.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Phenomenal.
Kick right to the gut.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Re-entering the ring now. Strong counter from Punk.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Wow, what an arm drag. An emphatic victory. After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
What's he putting together?
Death Valley bomb.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. German suplex. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Way up there. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Using the ropes as a launching pad. Crossbody. Incredible.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Vinci gets that sent right back to him. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Clothesline.
Eric's in a bind. Powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh. Oh, I had that well scouted. Oh, what a neck breaker. Brainbuster! Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, right to the body. And Vinci is keeping the match at his pace.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Short clothesline hits its mark. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Fought him by elbow.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. The third.
And Eric escapes danger.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Uppercut connects.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his...
Oh, a slingshot cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Vinci. Oh, my. What a display of dominance. Vertical shoulders down.
And he makes the save for his team. Gets the tag. Makes him pay with a counter. Placed in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Punching their way out of that one. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Eric gets countered.
Oh, God.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, what an uppercut. Tags him in. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Eric looks out of it.
2 count. It's over. It is over. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and W2k24.
Well, I guess we know who had more fight in them.
Or just who got the better end of that chaotic free-for-all earlier on, or either way, they managed to get the win.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how...
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
Repping the LWO on the other side of the ring, these guys are already in the zone. Ready to show up, to show out. Ready to show what they're all about.
Turned that one around.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. A well-timed dodge.
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Uh-oh. Slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
What impact!
Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Oh, God. Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner.
Complete into the cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, stiff boot to the face. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
A rope step. Oh, no.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
The Germans.
No way!
Cross body.
Whoa!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
This can only be bad for him.
Elbows to the temple.
Ruthless chop block. And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Unhinged offense
From the top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
He cinches Julius in.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Oh, man. Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
His shoulders are down.
Can we please get some control?
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Double shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Julius keeps him at bay. He avoids the damage.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
Can Wilde put things away here?
Two. And a victory, a win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro, the LWO.
The LWO beaming with pride. They just showed everyone what they're all about.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Exhilarating and inspiring.
And one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
And he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there have been plenty of superstars who would be called cocky during my time in this business, but Theory has made it a point to be the very definition of cocky during his time in WWE.
Look at Theory defining a whole generation. Absolutely impressive of him. A man who doesn't want to wait his turn. A man who knows his worth. A man who knows everything is owed to him.
I didn't mean what I said to be a good thing, Corey, though I won't deny Theory's in-ring talent. It's just that, and neither will he.
And you look at Ricochet. This guy is super impressive in the ring. Exceptionally athletic, clearly innovative, but he knows he still has plenty left to prove. And he sets out to do that every time the bell rings. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
A ripping and tearing at the face.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he's able to reverse.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! And Theory is firing up the crowd here.
What can a competitor do against such an explosive athlete like Ricochet?
Ricochet is a package of dynamite, and you have to cut the fuse. You need to target a leg. That'll simmer down Ricochet's explosiveness.
Fisherman suplex.
That's that self-entitled confidence from Theory.
Oof. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
To the wind and leaping to the outside.
Tossed back into the ring. And that holds Theory back.
He skirts around it.
Pop kick. And Ricochet couldn't slip out of the way of that hit.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Backbreaker. Ouch. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From way up. Down.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And Ricochet adapts. Kick gets caught.
spectacular athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Still no end in sight here. Ricochet has been slow to a stop. Needs to pick it back up. Theory looking for a win in the now with a town down. Can Theory close this? 2.
And that's all she wrote. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure.
This could be it. Cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens!
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Yeah, as clear-headed as a superstar can be, which only makes him even more dangerous.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who can truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes has served Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
Planted with a neck breaker. And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Damian is taking control of this match.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Something that sticks out to me about Drew McIntyre across his matches is his incredible tenacity. Do you think that gives him an edge tonight?
I do, Cole. Drew McIntyre doesn't have one single ounce of quit in him. He knows that all that stands between him and a win here tonight is his own ability to just put his head down and go to work. The harder he scraps, the more relentless he is, the better his chances in this one.
Oh, man. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
The audacity.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. There's a neck breaker.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Powering their opponent up.
Driven down with the tombstone slam.
There's two.
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. We're going to take a trip.
Seven heaven choke slam.
Drew is completely out of it. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, ouch. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And he's able to counter.
A counter answered by another counter. Nice clothesline.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Priest with the elevated flatliner. 2 count.
Priest scored. Wow, what a match, huh? You got to give him props.
No doubt about it. He earned every bit of this victory.
Well, now it's time to enjoy that celebration back in the locker room. After such a... What is he...
Oh, no, a ladder!
Why a ladder? Why is it in the ring?
Go ask him, Byron.
Oh, thank you.
Statement made. The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Ready to unleash the power of positivity.
Only like he can.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
A man who is beloved by the entire WWE Universe.
Beloved all over the world, especially in his home country of Ghana.
An incredible celebration there in Ghana after his WrestleMania win.
Kofi connects with the fans, and that connection pushes him to great heights.
As one-third of the New Day, Kofi Kingston has often preached the power of positivity. Tonight, we'll see how far that power propels him as he goes into solo action. Based on his accomplishments, I have a feeling it will be pretty far.
And let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, Cody has got something to prove since returning to WWE, and tonight should be no different.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Vertebreaker. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
When you think of Cody Rhodes, you think of a lot of intangibles, natural ability, heart, the kinds of things you can't measure that will carry him through a match.
All that and one more, Cole. Knowledge. He truly has been through it all, but in my mind, it's his experience that will end up putting the biggest gap between the American Nightmare and his opponent. Side Russian leg sweep.
Good God, that's devastating.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Big clothesline.
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit. Senton hits the target.
Crashing down with the senton.
And Kofi hit with some true offensive adversity right there.
And hanging tough from the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes. Nobody can withstand that. Not even Kofi.
There's two.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way.
But one look into the eyes of Ilya Dragunov, and you see that he's more than ready for a challenge.
There is a constant fire burning within Dragunov, a ferocity that he can barely contain, that comes out in full force when he's inside the ring. He's truly like a man possessed.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Lifts him up down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Setting them up. Front
into the slam.
Belly to belly suplex.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
Nicely done.
And he saw that coming from Braun. The ultimate sign of disrespect. And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright.
Reversal from Braun. Knee lift! Oh, look at that scope slam. Oh, what a back body drop. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Spear!
That was vicious. Braun Breaker used every ounce of power to manhandle him.
It's over. All in a night's work. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breaker.
Looking very dominant in this one.